been ups and downs. Like I've done big shows, I've done small shows. I've traveled so much. I've learned a lot along the way, and I've realized there's more to life.
It lost me.
So I don't have no
I'm over
time.
here.
I don't even have a minute to wait.
Hey, over here.
Every second
Hey.
of my life now,
Over
find a way to
here.
motivate people before it's too late.
What's up, everybody? Hello, Tina. How are you? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I hope everybody's doing well on this Sunday. Heating up some leftovers. Nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, my other half is making some kind of pepper steak. It has like a sweet glaze to it. I don't even know how you even. I don't even know, but it's pepper steak nonetheless. I love it. I could eat it every damn day. Just white rice, peppers, onions, steak, and whatever kind of sauce that is. And it is amazing. It's amazing. I'm doing good. Today I was watching, I got kind of hooked on this TV show. What was it called? Hillbillies of Hollywood. It's this kid who goes viral, and he was getting made fun of because he was a redhead. And so he went viral, and I guess a manager out in LA saw the video and saw something in him, so they flew him out to LA, and that's how the show starts. So it's pretty cool. It's funny. The grandma's hilarious. Last night I played some Disney Dreamlight. My daughter played some actually today. I don't know if it showed what games I was playing, but yeah, she does like it, so that's good. But with her when her brother's here, she's occupied. No, he didn't. He's still there. Oh, okay. Well, shall we get into the game? Shall we get into it? Put a couple hours in, have some fun. All right, go ahead, grab your food. I'll load up the game, and we'll be ready to take off. What a rainy day today. Oh my goodness. Just tons and tons and tons of rain. Still raining. It stops, then it just like the faucet opens. All right.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
You know what?
Still smitten with the serving girl, are you? She's a fair one.
Does that one have blood on it?
And what can I do for you?
I don't know.
Coin purse weighing you down?
All I want is potions.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Fine, this is one purpose. So far, I don't like crystal, blah, blah, blah. Reduces heat wave cooldown. Okay.
Is that all?
I'm so glad to see that I didn't restart the game last night. No reason. I'm Xbox Steam. Yeah, that's a nice thing. Let's see. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Let's see. I only have Scarlet Cyclone is what I use a lot. I'm not giving that up. I know it's the same thing. Alright. Do I have some points I can spend? Let's spend some. Some different moves. I like that. I like that. Alright. First letters and poor messages, class level, reading table, and its chambers, new messages always arriving. Above how many matches on the test. Something very strong.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years.
Did you get all your cameras set up?
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Joshua!
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
He was there.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
gonna take all of us. I foresee a family reunion of a big battle gonna be coming up. Well, at the end of this. I'm
To
thinking.
a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Sid. Now you live within me.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Boom. Boom.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
I don't know, man. I think we got to find out. Oh, I only got one so far. We got a long ways to go. Alright. Not this way. Oh, yeah, it is. I'll take all that. Thank you. Oh, we can't get around this? Darn diggity darn darn. Guess we gotta go downstairs. This way.
Sid?
Yes? He is no longer with us.
What do we know, Otto?
Some
It takes
lads
special
from the
skill
Imperial
just to
garrison
navigate.
in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest.
Usually I
Blood
get
was
lost
spilled,
very easily.
bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone.
Oh, the muffin.
And that ain't like her, Clive.
Muffin.
Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
All right. I'm a curse breaker.
I hope you don't mind, Sid. I changed the linens in your chambers while you were away.
No, thank you. How kind of you. Okay. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Well, at least I was trying to get to this quest. So I was definitely trying to get
Damn
that.
blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands.
Yeah, I see
Now,
that.
I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and
Hope you're
beetles
doing
and
well.
whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Let's see where it takes us. Like, let's do this. That'll be a lot easier. That makes things a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
amount, I definitely do. I agree with you 100%.
Can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this.
I think level
Time
30.
to head home.
You get one. Level 30. It will be nice, though. I agree. It'd make me very happy inside. I mean, at least he can run pretty fast, though, at least. Because World of Warcraft, you're not running this fast. Plus, he's just getting some exercise.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking Imperials.
If they are...
Nothing
Let's
good.
get you to a physical, shall we?
Oh boy.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Alright, we're gonna go investigate. What's up, Hot Grandma? What's going on? I'll be right back, but we will continue. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Let's go.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
They've killed my bearer.
Oi, look sharp!
You make me want to play, so play. I'm pretty sure you got a lot to do still. How far in, like, what's your percentage of gameplay? That's so dumb he can't run through the water.
Look. Up ahead. Martha.
76%. Wow.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you.
Pretty far in.
You have to do something. Tell us what happened. What happened?
How do I check?
Black Shields, that's what happened. The Black Shields?
Problem.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were going to hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive.
Oh, wait a minute.
Martha.
Oh. Oh, there you go. 25% and oh, game progress. Oh, okay. No, I was wrong. I'm sorry. 48%. We played 25 hours of this, Tino.
You think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
It's a
fight another day. Careful.
Time to fight.
enough.
It's too many risks. Very well. Are we too late?
There might still be someone
faking
inside.
them out. No. If I move like that, they can't track me. Maybe. I doubt it.
No.
It's not looking too good.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Okay.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Pretty cool armor.
On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Protect yourself, Clive.
Nope, no mercy. No mercy at all.
Not good.
Oh.
I needed that.
Alright, we gotta pay attention. No mercy at all. It's just the way it goes. And that was that.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Dark clouds gather. Another day. Another quest. Gouge.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see what happens.
Found her.
The abbot.
Too late.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
What happened?
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her.
Yep.
Tell Matt to
That means
beg
we're gonna
Sid's
have to
aid and tell her
work hard,
this wasn't
work
her
together,
fault.
make it happen, Captain.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive,
It's gone. Look at your
He's
phone real
gone.
quick. I did. I just did. Pretty cool. I'll get there one day.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bears, they didn't need to die like this.
no, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Let's see. Where are we? Let's go back here. Real quick, we'll turn that in. Oh. Easy turn in.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
I wonder if he's gonna need another ingredient.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Oh, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Like a chocobo's ass. You know, can't wait to see it. All right. head back this way.
We're best off staying where we are for now, Eric.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
I know. Hi guys. Bye guys. Oh, no problems today. Oh, can I not get over there? Ah. I guess I have to handle some problems.
Too slow. It's over.
Oh, stepped on his butt. Alright. Guess we gotta go this way. Can't go. There's no path. Yeah? Let's see. Nope. Nobody, nope, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we need to go all the way down there. If I could get the hell out of this town first, that'd be good.
They've killed my parent. I demand.
Oi, look sharp! Hey?
Thank you, Founder. Thank you.
Come on. Speed boost. What is that? What is that? What is that big boy? Rank C. Huh? Do I have to fight him? Every now and then, clever man kind of less and more fierce this must. One fight is always an option. Defeating the notorious Mars can earn him and blah blah blah. Alright, cool.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
What the hell is this? Oh.
Too slow.
Nice try.
God damn it. That didn't work.
Nice try.
What a waste. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on.
You're a fight. Come on.
Oh, get out of there, please. Why can't I move?
Forgive me.
Damn it! Couldn't move very well out of that. Well, to death.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
And they called themselves our countrymen.
Could have took him. That's the right way. No time. I didn't make it.
Thank you, Founder.
Should we try one more time? What the hell?
Nice try. Nice try. There's a good boy.
Ramu! Ah! Ah! Wait!
Get down. Where's he going? Get your ass over here. What? Oh, hell no. He reset. You son of a... Alright, I'm done. Maybe next time. God darn it. We went too far out of his battle zone. Damn it. He was dead.
That must be the bridge.
Sad was that. That was horrible. That was horrible. So I was. You see how close? I had all my potions. Really, I didn't even really use a potion at all. I don't think. Final Fantasy's out. Final Fantasy's out to get me. Final Fantasy's out to get me. That's all it is.
I hope so.
Doesn't like me. I don't know what I did.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Okay. It's a good thing we don't have to run back all the time, though. That would probably turn me off.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
At least we can fast travel.
No one survived then?
Oh,
I'm
all
sorry.
dead.
Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Okay. That was fun.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are.
I'm pretty good.
Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score.
Uh-oh.
Go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Let's go save some birds.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Shame you have to get past half the story and still no mountain rape.
A white feather.
It'll be all that sweeter when I do get
I
it,
thought
though.
Ambrosia was one of a kind.
It'll mean so much more. That sweet victory.
Speaking of brave birds.
I think this may be the quest line that
Looks like they went
starts
that
you
way.
to get your mount. Maybe. I gotta look up the name of it.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh.
Hot Grabba says yes.
Why's that,
so
eh?
This is the
Because
quest
she's
line that
something of a
started
hero in
off.
these parts.
So our mount
You
is
hurt her,
somewhat.
and I hurt
It's
you.
close. It's close.
Piss off. Or better still,
At least we're on the quest
how
line
about
now.
we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't like poachers.
Better already.
Stand fast.
Ramu!
You're a fine hound.
Awaken, will! Better already.
Ouch, that sounded like it hurt. That didn't feel too good, I don't think. Nice job. Nice job. Very good, very good. We're gonna get some choco love.
You're safe now.
Don't pluck
Quite
my
hard, I
eyeballs out.
presume. You know her, boy. That scar. It couldn't be.
Yep. Excuse me.
Ambrosia.
Aww.
It is you. You survived.
Nice.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
Sure you did. Why don't I believe
And
it?
the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I
Nice.
dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Aww.
Well,
Come
bother
home.
me if
Come
this ain't a
home.
heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
What's that? Saddle. I'm not really feeling it too much, but hey, it'll work.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I wonder if some people bypass this quest, or does it force you to
care of
take
your flock
it?
for now.
Like,
I'll
and
call
you
you
never
when I
get
need
your
you.
mount. That's why side quests are important. Well, I guess it's... Well, was it a side quest? Seemed to have some importance. Chocobo unlocked. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. What? How do we do this?
Good girl.
Oh, they did say something to miss it. Oh, okay. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! Yeah, exactly. Look at that! Just testing it out. Nice. That's pretty cool. It runs pretty nice. Ah, this feels so good.
I can walk from here.
I like it.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Only thing I don't like is this game is there's some amount of ability fast. I like the mount. It's gonna be nice.
Where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Well, get to farming. What you waiting for?
But none of the curse breakers ever returned.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
But
where's my report?
Takes me away.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
Yeah.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Need a MA cam.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia.
I don't even know where she is.
Drake's Spine in Waloed.
Somewhere around here.
And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline
Probably
Dominion.
in the living room with her mom.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Is he gonna be able
Lord
to help?
Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Ooh, put 2 and 2 together.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Those counters now open. Bum, 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 bum.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
It's not very nice.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Finished, are you?
You think it's all right to touch him?
What?
What do you need?
No, please don't.
What do you want? And?
Alright, there's a quest down here. I don't know what it is.
It's not the ether.
It won't be long now, Martel. Oh. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honour of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Wow. Nice. Let's get some apples.
This ton here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear.
Nice.
Did you come through the forge today?
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, one can't really build what's been lying around for several thousand years.
Hater.
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of some.
That's
So
probably
Martha's
an
all right.
easier way.
Yep.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here.
Have an apple.
Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one.
Love plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Enjoy the apple.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they?
Jeez.
I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Okay.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
All apples were enough to curdle your guts.
That broom's as ragged as goat's locks.
You think it's all right to touch him?
I don't think it's a good idea.
It's not the ether.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years.
Yeah.
I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
It's true.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
The fruits of her labors. Let's see. Where did we go now? I think it was. Let's see. Try it. Not too bad. Let's the journey there.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Was the dog saying no?
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Fly, Ambrosia.
All right.
This is so nice. So nice.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship.
Nice.
You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the...
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Welcome, stranger. Keep to the roads now.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
Well, what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Wow.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
There he is.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
No.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
That was easy.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
That's how they do it.
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Yeah! This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yeah. I would guess so.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. More of my mother's men.
Whoa. Alright. Alright, well. A little further down. And the chocobo.
This should be fun!
Yeah. Oh, snap! Oh. I guess. Come on, where you going, Chucky? Chocobo. Oh, yeah.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Oh, snap. What's up, buddy?
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Okay.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Okay. Alright, that guy's taken care of. Not bad, not bad.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Big door. Luckily, I'm super strong. Yeah.
Find something, boy.
Oh yeah, he found something.
Death.
Yeah. We killed everybody. I had to.
Found her.
Yeah. Wow. Must have skinned them. Jeez. Oh no. Skin.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
Oh, mother.
We should go.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
All right, guys, and this is where we will stop for the evening.
But if the Black Shields have made it this
we
far
will be back
south,
tomorrow with
they may
more
already be in Port
Final
Isolde.
Fantasy 16. So I hope you guys join in and hang out with us. See where we're gonna go for the day. A perfect spot to end too. Thank you for hanging out with me, Tina, and thank you to all the lurkers. Appreciate you. Thank you to High Bravo. Thank you to Dean the Slater. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. Let's go visit. Let's see. How far are I don't know. Let's give it a try. Let's go visit Serafina. She is playing Genshin Impact. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. And I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. Thank you so much. And we will fade out with the music. And please let the timer go down all the way. So that way we pick up everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, and as I say at the end of all my streams, guys, silence is more. Thank you for the tier 1, Tina. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for everything. Thank you for joining me to be a mod. I appreciate you. Much love, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.
Dee, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, I spelled your name wrong. Here we go again. We got this time. How was stream? How was Final Fantasy? Welcome in. Welcome in, Tina. How are you guys doing? How are the raiders? How's everyone's weekend been? Yes, howdy, howdy. Alright, let's go to the next one here. Doing good, how are you today? Hey, Porsche. Welcome in with the raid as well. Let me get you a shout out too. I'm doing pretty well. Just enjoying some Genshin. Doing great and loving Final Fantasy. The story is amazing. Oh, I'd love to hear that. Glad you're enjoying it so much. Thank you for the shout out. Of course, Porsche. Alright, let's do this next little challenge. This makes more sense. Alright, I will check comments in just a second. Just gonna push to get this done here. As fast as possible. Perfect. Thank you as well, of course. Yes, thanks for the shout out. Of course, Tina. Doing good, how are you doing? Yeah, how are you, Cowboy Chow? Oh my gosh, Cowboy Chow. Exit. I can't speak and it's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Okay, next. Wait. Doing good. Good. GG. Thanks, Porsche. Yeah, the attractions are very cute. So we're gonna go to the next one. I'm just gonna collect everything at the same time because I'm weird like that. Might do the last part of the quest line to then finish opening everything up. I'm also just about at 4 hours. I don't know if I want to go longer or if I want to. Like, I have some resin stuff that I'm working on, and I kind of want to go work on that. So I'm like kind of in and out on what exactly I want to be, like how I want the rest of my evening to look. Yeah. Stream resin work. That would be cool. I just barely started doing it, so I'm not quite like... I'm still pretty new with it to feel comfortable streaming that, but that is a really cool idea. Nice. Exit. Cool. Alright, I guess it's time to go do the last part of the quest. Wait until morning.
You should really bring the knights Odious.
There we go.
Next time.
Talk to Adia. Alright, let's do that. Oh, she is definitely below here.
want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
You're goddamn right you are.
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Big shocker there.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old.
So he just snatched it up.
I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain.
How did he get
what
there?
I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
It's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure. Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance? Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought, Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain. But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone. So Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Oh, sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this. Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Eula is such a tsundere, yeah.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
My friend got Eula 10 wishes after Ganyu and asked if she was good. I'm jealous. I wanted Ganyu. Also, welcome in, Psycho Wolf. So, my friend Link, crying because he's AR8. Are you freaking kidding me? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. So, my friend Link started playing after me. I've started February. He started like April or May? I think May. He pulled Tainari. He pulled Ganyu and then Baiju. And then recently pulled on Kazuha's banner, got Jean, then like didn't wish anymore. Then like a week and a half later, pulled on Kazuha's banner again, and on the first wish got Kazuha. Back to back, 5 stars on Kazuha's banner. And I spent like, I lost my 50-50 on Kazuha to Dia. So that's totally crazy. I get it though.
Yes, I'll do my best. No need to worry.
What was that?
I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Oh my lord, the only luck I've ever had was 2 D-loops and a 10 pull on Zhongli. Wow, that's crazy. That's weird that you would get 2 of them and not like win one of the 50-50s there. You're gonna go play some Doom, Cowboy? Have a great time playing Doom. Thanks for hanging out. So, Zhongli's actually coming back up again, I think in August. Psycho. I also saw my friend Hughes, he showed me his history. He pulled Baiju and then did another pull and got Chi-Chi. He is, yeah, he's gonna be on, yeah, my friend was telling me about some leaks and said that it's going to be Zhongli and Child in August. So after Wanderer and Kokomi. And like, I'm going to be pulling for Wanderer.
We're in a race against the Nazis. We have a 12-month head start. 18. We've got one hope. Our nation's best scientists working together here, secret laboratory. Keep everyone there until it's done.
You're the great improviser, but this you can't do in your head.
This is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of the world. 5.
They just fired the starting gun. The president needs to know what's next.
2. What's next?
1.
In theaters Friday, rated R.
It's not like the good old days.
It's not like the good old days.
It's not like the good
It's not like the good old days.
Stop parroting everything. Instead, drink a Red Bull and think for yourselves.
Since when do you dictate what we do?
Exactly. You're not the boss of us.
Power to the people! Oh, well. Individuality often complicates things.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Okay, again, this is a status bar, this is a search bar. Let's know the difference, okay? Social media. It can be overwhelming for a young homeowner turning into their parents.
Now, what does it mean to slide into someone's DMs? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay, we're not ready for that. As a team, we'll get there. It might be a fruit emoji, but that doesn't mean they're talking about fruit.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Okay, do you really think we need 47 photos of fun dinner at Pam's?
Yes.
No.
Pull him. I don't really have anybody's like weapons. I haven't really done a lot of pulls for the weapons. All I've really gotten for 5-star weapons are like the Sky Book and the Sky Claymore. Like the light blue ones from Standard.
And there she goes. At least she seems to be happy. Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
Ooh, we're really going over there. Okay. Head to the last area. Just go there. Alright. Just make my way. I actually didn't realize I opened up like the whole map though either. Which is fine. I just don't know what I'm doing. It's cool. And that's like the whole like roller coaster thing, which I need to go back on. I still can't figure out how to do damage with Lumia. So if you use her E skill, it like supercharges her normal attacks. So it's kind of like, I don't have her personally, but I know the people main with her. And I've used her in trial.
How about you take a rest while I
And the time that I used her and I used her E skill and then used that to like kind of use the E skill to make sure that she had like the build up. It was crazy damage. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's like there's just like a little standoff over here.
Let me scrub. Odious face. I see everything. Right now, emerge. Right here. A sight to behold.
Oh, Psycho Wolf, thank you for the follow. Oh, I froze myself.
I suppose this.
I really want the new outfit for Kaya. Not that I use Kaya really, but it looks so good. I wonder if that would be... I don't know.
Shadows of fate.
Ow.
Right?
Turd.
Dear me.
I didn't know you could just feed artifacts to the crafting table and get the ones you need. Yeah, I have heard that too. It's like a 3-to-1 ratio.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Oh, yeah, not right now. Lord, woman. Get out of my way.
Don't tell me that's everything.
That was interesting. Like, I just found that out in game. I honestly haven't used it all. My friend Hughes mentioned it earlier today to me, though. Ooh, that's a big chest. Why are you not moving now? Do you happen to know how much damage is good on Razor? I don't. I don't have him built yet. I just got him. And yeah, still not quite sure how much damage he can put out. Can you just like swim under it? Okay. Really making me work for this. And now I don't know where it went. Oh my gosh, I really lost it. I can't believe I really just lost this little water droplet. There's no way he would have moved this far. Oh, what do I do? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Everyone hold hands. Delve into destiny. Emerge. Sure, I'll hang out with. Ha!
Why is this not working? Oh. Made it seem like it was definitely... Oh, I get it now. Okay, never mind. In case you don't have a Dendro character, you can use the Dendrogranum. They're so cute.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Okay, back to what's on task. That's fine. Okay. I'll come back. What is this squirrel gonna like attack me? Oh, it's the leopard. OGT now, so you still here? You need to end your stream. Oh! I don't think I can